Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Ice Cube back again. We're doing ourselves a little bit of a tech gaming video today, just talking about the new update on the PlayStation 4 regarding there's just lots of things that they changed. And before we get into the big elephant in the room, we won't address that just yet. Let's just talk about some of the other things they did. I have over here the PlayStation blog open, just looking at. We're not talking about this. Not talking about just yet. Now they added some things into like party chat and not that one thing that you're thinking of. We're not talking about that just yet. They added some new avatars. You can mute all your mics. Didn't know that wasn't a feature, but okay. Simplified parental controls, 2-step verification. That's actually kind of nice. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. So now they added a feature. Basically, when you go into a party chat, they added this thing where it notifies you that you could be recorded in the party at any time for moderation purposes. Actually, let's just go ahead and I'm pulling up the Verge article here that kind of talks about it. Here's what I was talking about right here. It's a tweet from this boyo. Yeah, we got voice chats may be recorded for moderation. By joining, you agree to being recorded. Now, this obviously did not blow over very well with the majority of the community. So here, I don't know exactly where this came from specifically. I don't know if this was in the PlayStation or not, if this was just something that was sent out by Sony. But they said about party safety, they said we want to conduct. Oh wow, I just completely skipped some lines there. We want PlayStation Network to be fun for everyone, which is why we have community code of conduct. True, this is why you have that. Please be aware that voice chats in parties may be recorded and sent to us by other users. By participating in voice chats, you agree to your voice being recorded. Okay, that's what Sony said apparently. And then here's where they went on the blog and they updated. Update following this update, users are seeing a notification about party safety and the voice chats in parties may be recorded. Voice chat recording for moderation is a feature that will be available when PlayStation 5 launches, and will enable users to record their voice chats on PS5 and submit them for moderation review. So, yeah. Here's kind of where I'm standing on this. I don't really agree with the idea of giving people the ability to record others in a party chat setting. Now, if we're talking a game chat setting where that's technically a public setting, still moderated by PlayStation, I get that. But why give people the ability it's party chats are technically private settings. I don't see the idea behind this. Another thing that no one's really I've not seen a lot of people talking about is they've removed the event creation in private communities. I think where Sony's going with this is where they want it's almost as bad, I think, personally, as bad as when Xbox and Microsoft wanted you to log in every 24 hours to check, hardware ID or whatever it was. I think it's that bad. It's this is looking like Sony wants to know everything that you're doing, everything you're saying on their platform, everything that you're typing on their platform. They want to know everything. Look, a lot of companies have been getting into this, getting heat for recording their users, for tracking too much data from their users. Sony's doing here, they're not saying that they're recording you all the time. They have not said that. They're saying they're giving users the ability. But what it tells me is that they're legally, there's nothing wrong here because they are informing you that you could be recorded. But just on a basis of, what platform you should go with, I'm still pushing hard that you should maybe take the Xbox route over the PlayStation route, and of course take the PC route if you can. It's just, but like I saw in like Some Ordinary Gamers, he said that you just shouldn't use party chats on Xbox or on PlayStation anymore. Just use Discord. Discord's actually pretty great. But I don't see why this should be a feature in party chat at all. Because party chats are, again, like I said earlier, it's a private setting. Usually you're in there with your friends. I don't see why you'd be putting yourself in the situation where you're going into a party chat with someone who's going to say some off-color things to you and you get offended by it. You put yourself in the situation. No one put you in that party chat with someone. You put yourself in that party chat. I don't agree. It's a game chat as a public chat option where you're in, like, let's say you're in a Call of Duty lobby and someone calls you this, and that. That is a setting that I'm like, yeah, you know what? Actually, you should be able to record that game chat and send it over to Sony. Yeah. But I still think it's odd that it's in a party chat setting that this is an option. Now, maybe it is a game chat setting too, and who knows? And if they turn around and say, well, that's a public chat setting, we're not going to do that. Well, then why is private chats an option to be recording, Sony? That doesn't make sense. It should be the other way around. Nonetheless, there's just so many weird things, and I personally just think, if you're not saying all these terrible, terrible things, I've heard some horrible things over the years in party chats and in game chats, mainly game chats, not so much party chats. And yeah, I agree. It's pretty bad. Just don't be a scumbag. Don't be a sleazebag. Just be a good model citizen. But we're talking about the game community here, and especially the PlayStation community. Dude, when I play Call of Duty, the most toxic people I play with are from PlayStation. Most of the Xbox guys I play with are chill. Majority of the PC guys are chill. The PlayStation players, those are the guys that they are toxic. I don't really know where I'm going with this anymore. Moral of the story is this is a pretty stupid move by Sony. They need to figure it out, and I probably won't be buying a PlayStation 5 at this point until they figure it out. But that is going to do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like. If you're new here and want to see more tech and gaming content, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video on my CS Cube. And Sony, if you're watching, fix it. Microsoft, I love you. Not really. I don't love either one of you. What am I talking about anymore? I'm tired. Yeah, bye.